When you hear the expression, "it's about time," your reaction will depend on the emphasis. "It's about time" is very different from "it's about time." This channel is about time. It's designed to encourage, not discourage, to offer hope, not criticism. It's not about making anyone feel bad because they haven't done something yet, or because they've tried and failed. Lots of people will tell you what they think you should be doing, but ultimately, it's up to you. What's holding you back? Ahead, some things you might need to consider. I'm Phil Dean. Life is filled with obstacles and distractions. We tell ourselves, if we could just get rid of them, it would be clear sailing. Nothing could stop us then. But it doesn't work that way. There's always going to be obstacles and distractions. Lack of time and information are common excuses, but if we're willing to make the effort, we can almost always make the time and get the information. So what's the real problem? Could it be fear? Of course, there's real fear, which is good for our survival, but there's also bad fear. There's an acronym for fear, F-E-A-R. It stands for false evidence appearing real. We get the idea that if we try something and fail, we'll look foolish and be embarrassed. We don't want others to know we don't know how to do something because they'll make fun of us. But that's like making fun of a 1-year-old trying to learn to walk. They don't need our criticism, they need our encouragement. That kind of fear stops people before they get started. It causes us to miss all kinds of opportunities that are well within our reach. We need to stop treating opportunities as obstacles to be avoided. Here's a way. You really only need to know 2 things: where you are and where and what you want to be. Imagine yourself standing on one side of a large field, and what you want is on the other side. The field is filled with obstacles and distractions. Go around as many as you can. Avoid the distractions. Pick a path. You don't have to engage everything. Save that for the big stuff. Most obstacles can't hurt you, but they can slow you down. Say you want to earn a degree or get a job in a career field you're interested in. Whatever. Write that down on top of a sheet of paper. It's where and what you aspire to be in a week, a month, a year, maybe longer. Under that, write all of the things you can think of doing that will help you get there. Ask people you trust what they would do. Fill the page. Your goal is at the top of the page. Your list are all the things, the steps that you can take to get there. Some are going to be more important than others. Make them your top priorities. If you spend all of your time doing the easy things, you'll run out of energy for the big stuff. Be practical, but don't be afraid to invest the time and effort it's going to take to get you to be where you want to be. Time is the most precious asset we have, and it's up to us to invest it wisely. If you use it to help yourself and others, you're on the right path. You need a reasonable timeline and a deadline, otherwise it's too easy to put things off until a better time, someday. The best time is usually right now. So pick something on your list that you can do right now. You don't need to do everything all at once. That would be overwhelming. But you do need momentum. You can't finish something that you haven't started. Don't think of this as life and death. Think of it as a learning opportunity. Think of it as a game. The more you practice, the better you'll get. If fear is stopping you, don't let it. If your head and your heart are telling you to do something, do it. At least try. It will be time well spent. If this channel seems interesting and helpful, subscribe, give it a like, leave a comment. You've got nothing to lose, and I hope a lot to gain. I'm Phil Dean. See you next time on It's About Time.